Okay, just like I promised, this is the video that comes after the 68 Bullet fastback car. This being the 66 Shelby GT350. You've seen these like in magazines. They have them as the rental racer where you could go out back in the 60s, Carl Shelby, and you could rent one for a day and take it to the track. Well, that's what we are looking at, the 66 fastback. Everything is pretty much done on the car. There's minor trim, things like that, but we'll go around, we'll talk about it, we'll show you how nice this car looks right now, and then as more things progress on the car and it's almost finished and ready, we'll get some more footage of that, so follow along. The grill on the car is sitting right there, getting ready to be put on, but it ain't on yet. So here, just looking at the front, don't mind the rags, that's just keep anything, putting the trim, drilling any holes necessary, keep anything off the paint. So you can see how everything looks under here. Of course, everybody's already seen everything under the hood. If you're new to the channel, there are videos of this car running on the channel as well, of course, before it was all painted. So these cars are pretty simple. Everything's pretty straightforward on them. So you have these are the factory spec style tires, factory size. You've got the torque thrust wheels, the really nice centers that screw on. I like the centers. And this one right here, just like the Bullet, nothing's quite done yet. All the door components got to be put in. Carpet, everything on the dash is all finished up, other than, you know, got the gauges, you got all the pad, but not everything for the center section. Headliner on this car is also finished, other than just rolling all the sides and putting on your trim. Goes around here for your sash. And then everything on the inside you see for your fastback parts. Carpet, seals, everything just like the other one. But it's all water sand and buffed. I have put a video out of this car right after it was water sand and buffed. But this is it where you can kind of see. Of course, the vents ain't in there yet. But bumpers on, reverse lamps and bezels, tail lamps. The fuel cap is real nice on the car. That looks a whole lot nicer than what you'd find on a standard Ford Mustang. Get off there, little B. But right now, this is what we're looking at on this one. This is running, driving car. Everything has already been gone through, shifted all through the gears on it. Everything's supposed to be ready to rock on that one, other than just a few little things. Of course, you have the Shelby tips and things that go on there. But as an update, this is about as far as it goes as of right now. There's still more to come on the Coyote build that I'm working on over at my shop. And the full build out of a box, just like this car right over here you see. This was originally an actual 67, 68 car. You know, of course, it's got all the new floor pans. Everything need to be replaced on it is replaced. And this will be one of the cars that's coming up next in the video segment is you know, this one right here. This is going to be an E-car. The AJE front suspension we have over at our shop. And of course, all the shock tires that you see here, this is going to be the same thing we're going to be doing on ours. So it's pretty much going to be mimicking exactly what you see here. But that's going to be it for this video. Just wanted to give an update of this car right here, since the last video was of that car. So stay tuned. Next video coming. This car should be all together, and this one will be together.